Hey, welcome again. We're going to do a little review of implicit differentiation. Implicit differentiation. So remember, when we take implicit differentiation, we're taking things, we're going to find dy dx. So we're taking the derivative of y with respect to x. We have to do implicit differentiation when we see these y's here. So everything else will be, okay, so let's do this. Take derivative of 5x squared. It's going to give us just 10x. That's no problem. Here we have the product rule that we have to worry about. There's different ways you can handle it. You can handle 2x being our u and y being our v, or you can just do x and y. There's lots of different ways to do it. The way I'm going to show it right now is I'm going to make this negative going outside. And I'm going to let this be my u and this my v. Okay? 2x be my u and y be my v. So here we go. Here's the product rule. U, v prime is 1, but we don't have to write that, dy dx, because it's implicit differentiation, plus v, u prime, which is just going to be 2, so there it is. Alright. Sorry, I want to close it with the blue. Plus this now, take the derivative since there's a y, it's going to be implicit, so 14y times dy dx equals 0. So our next job is to get everything with dy dx on one side and everything else on the other. But first I'm going to distribute this. And a lot of you make this mistake. You don't distribute this correctly. Minus, I'm just going to write the coefficient 2 first, plus 14y dy dx. You try to make shortcuts. And sometimes it gets you into trouble. So now I'm going to keep this stuff, my dy dx stuff, this stuff with this guy, and this guy over here, and everything else is going to go on the other side. So I'm keeping my negative 2x dy dx and my 14y dy dx on the left, and I'm going to move the other stuff over to the right side. So I'm going to subtract 10x, and I'm going to add 2y to the other side, which is going to give me negative 10x plus 2y equal to negative 2x dy dx plus 14y dy dx. Now we're going to factor out a dy dx, which is going to leave me dy dx times the quantity negative 2x plus 14y, which is equal to negative 10x plus 2y. Divide both sides by dy dx. Divide both sides by negative 2x plus 14y. And we end up with implicit differentiation of dy dx being negative 10x plus 2y over negative 2x plus 14y. Now you may see that there is a factor of 2 that is common to all these guys, and you might be able to pull that out and end up with negative 5x plus y over negative x plus 7y. That is also an acceptable answer. So remember, implicit differentiation really plays a big part when we have y. A lot of people miss this and do not do the product rule when we have something like 2x times y, or they forget to distribute that negative when they do the product rule, if there is one there. Okay? So this was a review of implicit differentiation. Johnstone, out.